Tamale is the largest city in the northern part of Ghana and serves as a strategic nerve center linking the northern and southern parts of the country, as well as Ghana's neighbors to the north. The Tamale airport had been originally constructed as a main advanced operational base for troops during World War II at Nyohini, some 2 miles west of Tamale. The founding president of Ghana, Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, conceived the idea to construct a new international airport in Tamale, considering its strategic position and importance. That vision is coming to fruition almost 6 decades later under President Mahama. As part of his commitment to improving and expanding infrastructure around the country, President John Dramani Mahama on Tuesday 9 September 2014 cut the saw to Phase 1 of expansion works to transform the Tamale airport into a truly international airport. Messrs. Kiroj Golval have commenced work on Phase 1 of the $100 million project, and work is progressing steadily.
Our project here in Tamale consists in the reconstruction and extension of the existing runway of the airport. The main reason for this project is to allow the airport to have international flights. The project will be executed in 2 phases, Phase 1A and 1B. At that moment we are working at Phase 1A.
The Phase 1 of the project will include the extension of the existing runway to the international standard of 4,000 meters, the construction of additional aprons, the installation of aeronautical ground lighting systems, and the construction of a perimeter road and security fence. They've had to carry out the extension of the runway without interfering with existing runway so as to allow full functionality of the airport even as work progresses.
The construction of the airport has not had any effect on our operations. There are not been any disruptions as far as the project is concerned. There is also consulted on sites for amalgamated design, and they ensure that at every stage of the construction is compliant and coordinated to standards. So basically there's no problem as far as the project is concerned.
The benefits of the project go beyond passenger transportation to the opening up of the agro-processing potential of the north. With vast arable land, agro-processing for export holds a real potential of transforming the lives of almost 1 million people. Another 500,000 Muslims would also benefit from being able to carry out the religious rites of the Hajj by flying directly to Mecca.
Obviously it will have a positive impact because you're going to have a new equipment, new digital aids, new aeronautical ground lighting system, new IRS, everything we need. So it means that it's going to have minimum risk on our operations. It means that also the area will be more safe to operate. And then it also boosts our operation in terms of activities of the airport. The airport will be more busier than as it is now, because after completion we're going to have a bigger aircraft coming in. As we said in the contract, we're going to work up to code 4E aircraft. They're going to have more aircraft coming to the airport. And obviously it will impact on our operations positive. Ghana Airports Company Limited, Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, and even the Air Force and all other stakeholders at the airport are putting cordially with the contractor. We're giving them all the support for them to meet. And I think so far so good. It's not any problem as far as their operations are concerned.
The effect of direct international flights into Tamale also holds a huge potential for the local economy and is a project that promises many positives. Kiroj Golval, with its team largely composed of locals, is playing a pivotal role in the transformation of the northern part of Ghana, and Ghanaians are excited at the prospects this development presents.
Today our amount of local labor is around 91% of our total workers, and also they are including in our technical structure team also. So we have people working in design, in surveyor, in laboratory.
To me the project is good for Northern. It's good for the people of Northern regions. If you, no, one can talk, we benefit a lot for ourselves.
What benefit?
I've done so many things for myself and my parents. And I'm praying that there's a company like this to come in Northern region again.
We are training our team, and as you know, we need to work with high skill level people, and at the moment we are really happy with the results that we got with this training and with the performance that they could achieve till now. The relation is perfect. There's a good environment between Ghanaian and the expatriates, because here in the project there's not just Brazilian, there's Portuguese, there's Dominican, there's other nationalities, other citizens, and right now there's no problem. There's a good environment between all the citizens involved here in the project.
Training is very important. We do invest a lot of our time in training. We ensure that they use their PPEs correctly and all the time so that they always be protected. Knowing the general basic rules when working with and around heavy equipment is also important. And checkup and maintenance of our equipment is also a basic. So project is going very well, and so far we just had minor injuries.
For the project is good, it's nice. Working with such a project benefited a lot. In terms of the software that we are using in the project, I like it. And also the human relationship here is also good. We try to relate, and they also try to relate with us very good. So on that aspect too, it's good.
I'm a chief driver. Actually, I benefit a lot because I work and I take care of my family, and then the other things that I'm supposed to do, I'm able to do it. Some of the Portuguese that we are working with, they don't understand our language sometimes, and it's difficult for you to let him understand what you mean. That's some of the challenges that I'm facing. They should try and then understand us sometimes. When we explain something to them, then maybe they pay attention to us, because we want the work to go on. We are trying to do our best so that the work will end successfully.
We have benefited a lot from this company, and I thank God for what I had in this company.
Actually, we start here with the construction of the campsite, and that was very important to guarantee the quality of the works through the installation of the asphalt plant, concrete plant, and laboratory. So after that we move to the site and we start to clean the whole area with bulldozers, with big equipment. After the cleaning, we make the excavation to change any kind of bad soil. After that, we started with the earthworks, and now we are going to do the base with the cement-bound base. We are going to put actually around 220 millimeters of asphalt. Actually, the main challenge is because that is our first project in the interior of Ghana for Queiroz Galvão. So sometimes it's very difficult to bring materials from Accra to Tamale, and that is one of the challenges that we have. About the schedule, we are on time and we will finish on September of 2015.